Do you remember that? How about that? All right, now check out this result. Okay, if you're new to our content, here's a quick recap. Back in 2019, we evaluated the Jeep Wrangler in our driver's side small overlap crash test. Now in that test, the Wrangler tipped onto its right side after hitting the barrier, which is not a result that we had seen for any other vehicles. Now the normal metrics we look at for evaluating a vehicle, like the vehicle structure and the dummy injury measures, looked pretty good, but tipping onto its side in a frontal crash test is not an acceptable outcome, and so we downgraded that vehicle to a marginal overall rating. Beginning with 2022 models, Jeep made some changes to try to address that problem, but unfortunately when we retested the vehicle, we saw that it still tipped onto its right side, and it still resulted in a marginal rating. Okay, so now for this new test. Beginning with 2026 models built after October 2025, Jeep implemented some additional changes, and we're really glad to see in this latest test that the Wrangler stayed upright. Apart from a minor downgrade for injury risk to the driver dummy's right leg, the Wrangler performed really well and earns our highest rating of good in this test. We always love to see improvement, and we're really glad to see that this issue is addressed. Now, one final note, if you're considering a Jeep Gladiator, you should know that the ratings for the Wrangler also apply to that model. As always, you can find details over at our website, IIHS.org.